This is a all right. I'm going to be doing a tour of my studio very soon, right? But if you can see, so far, part of my setup, it's this.
So all I can see is your PS Game Store.
I'm going to do a studio tour. I was very soon.
1 2 1 2. Simphiwe siyamaphumulo. Thank you for tuning in. Nkaka.
Show you where I work.
Phela isikhathi sengane lela abantwana akalali ngalesikhathi.
As a young rapper.
Angithi angazi ngicela ukubonga manje ngibukisa ngabantu.
No, you don't.
Go shaya o3 awulele ngole lapho charismatic man. Uthi ngane ngalele
I'm actually selling some
akazi so
you can always get second hand. Get a microphone second hand. A second-hand sound card,
on her waist,
second-hand PC with a good RAM and a good processor, decent RAM, decent processor. All you really need is about 6 gigs of RAM.
I learned to put on
right now 8 gigs of RAM. Mine has 32. But even then, it's very expensive, and I was able to start doing a lot of work.
Lo akathanda ukulala uvela ukuthi mangabe sekusenzulweni zobusuku uyakhumbula
ninjani
kunini waliyeka ibele
siyaphila.
All right, I'm very happy that this thing is working. Also immediate
awulele ngani mina
I was ngisingane Red Bull
me.
Thank you for engaging. Kahle wathi ngane iphathisa angazi phela mina inkinga akafuna.
All right,
please Rulani Makhubele,
tell me what
to the bag. Sure,
you see
all up for charismatic
and what
yeah man fix. So I'm trying to fix this thing. I'm trying to get this thing right. There's a lot of
okay
we have
streaming stuff that's going to be happening. For anyone who's never had a
I
chance
hope
to see,
there's no more people that are watching now.
Looks like
About the
this thing is still
I'm really hoping Gucci.
Okay, bye-bye.
Insta.
Let me just get rid of this. So now I can take it.
This is a hit.
All right. Bye-bye. I love you. I'm going to be doing a tour of my studio very soon, right? But if you can see, so far, it's this.
So all I can see is your PS Game Store.
So those are the same. What exactly are you talking about? So is your screen full?
1 2 1 2.
Does it look like
Thank you for tuning in.
Show you where I work.
Phela isikhathi sengane ngabe zilela abantwana akalali ngalesikhathi
as a young rapper.
Angithi angazi ngicela ukubonga manje ngibukisa ngabantu. Go shaya o3 awulele ngole lapho charismatic man. Uthi ngane ngalele
I'm actually selling some
akazi so kesizwe.
You can always get second hand. Get a microphone second hand. It's wonderful sound card.
All right,
on her waist. Second hand PC.
I'm not sure how well you can send me. Oh, by the way,
give me service are the same. So what I'm trying to achieve right now for you is to figure out
what exactly is making.
Because the image right now, it looks like 8 gigs of RAM. Let me just disconnect the PlayStation from the internet. But it looks as though it's very expensive, and I was able to start doing a lot of work. It's stretched out. It looks like it's in a very weird like I said before. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna switch off there. Get my microphone next to me because in Funanizwe the best audio as well. I've prepared this very well, I must say. I have prepared this quite well. But now that we've got the streaming setup going properly, of which I'm adding more cameras tomorrow, so that because I don't leave the house, you know, I'm a guy who's trying to way too much actually. Meant to say you gave her. I know that's what you meant. I know that's what you meant. You're still wrong. Okay. Right. So, let's see if we can switch it to this. Your live stream is looping, bro. It seems so. It seems so. All right. Please bear with me. That's why I did this. Go one and two. I was thinking no one was going to be available, so I can just text by myself. But it seems like Nicole and you're tuned in, and that's great. It's even better when I have people to test it on. So right now, what I'm trying to fix is tell me, are you seeing a proper full screen like a computer screen? Not something like it was stretched to fit a cell phone. Just tell me that. Are you seeing a proper screen, not a stretched screen? I'm getting a lot of drop frames. Yep, lots of drop frames. We're going to try and minimize that. South African internet. Oh, like MarazA, you snapped on. Whoa, thank you so much, Kukani. Your live stream is looping, bro. I don't know, maybe it's my Wi-Fi. Kule, I really hope that's what it is, brother. But also, is the audio fine, though? Or is the audio also looping? Maybe the audio is also looping. Alright? Our biggest audience seems to be on Facebook, Jumamanje. That's really, really useful information. I'm going to use that to, to prioritize where we're getting the best reach. Right, I'm going to tune into Facebook, and try to figure out what exactly is going on, what you guys are seeing on your end, which is just as important. Let's see what's going on YouTube. Yep. Live right now. Yep. It looks like, it appears like a stretched out. Okay, let me try and fix that. So what happens when we change this up? So over here is where you would see your chat. If you guys were playing on. Ooh. There we go. All right, so he says the audio is not fine. It's bouncing back and it's giving some type of echo. Let's figure out what that problem is. Let's get rid of desktop audio. Okay, there we go. The reason that's happening is the webcam is also picking up audio. So mic auxiliary, let me fix that. There we go. Right, that's that. Desktop audio. How's the audio now? The echo is irritating, sorry. All right, I hope that you can hear the audio now. Please let me know if the looping has stopped, because there's basically no other source that's getting this sound. It's now just me. Nope, the stream is not ending, don't worry. Okay. In case someone switched off the volume, how? Sengizozwa ngani ke? Right. One more thing I need to fix is this. There's the problem. There it is. I found the problem for the screen. All right. So it's in 1080 by 2560. I don't know why it would be like that when it was supposed to be 720 by something else. All right. I'm going to temporarily end the stream so that I can fix this thing and then go back in. I'm hoping that some of you guys will still be there to let me know what's what. But again, Bafethu for giving you such a very messed up stream. Like I said, it was 1 a.m. and I thought, you know what, it's time to check this out before I officially go live. And yeah, now if it is vela ngcono, but akosena sound. Thank you, Nkanyiso. Ngiyabonga. I'm going to fix both of those things. Ngizo end this oh, let me type it down for you. All right. So because you can't hear me, obviously. Can you so? I'm turning up the volume right now. I wonder how this. Ooh, that's too much. Tell me how this is. Right. I've turned up the volume quite a bit. Tell me how this is. Also, please tell me if you're hearing me on your left, on your right, or on both. All right. I'm just gonna wait for Nkanyiso's reply. Then I'll end the stream, Gancane, fix an issue that I've already seen as well, come back, and hopefully if there's just one person watching who tells me what I need to fix, I'll be very happy, Ngabo. It is a test stream. I want to make sure that Mangabe Sengbuya saying stream up officially. I'm going out because Shonkaka! Yes, Okay, shona nkanyiso njengamanje. Umsindo unjani njengamanje? Are you hearing me properly? Am I too loud? Am I too soft? How is the audio right now for you? Thanks, man. This is amazing. The audio is fine now. Thank you, Katlejo. Thank you very much. Katlejo, thank you very much. I really appreciate that. I'm going to end the stream, like I said, briefly. I want to fix another issue right now. What are you? Oh, please tell me this. What are you looking at? Forget the shape of the screen, but what are you seeing? Tell me what is on your screen right now. I'm going to stream some gameplay. Futhi ngizoke ngistream ama-game ngesizulu nje. Ngithi nakho-ke sekuzothatha nawo umbhobho wami kuvela sabubhubesi. Yes, kubhalwe stream ending. Okay, that is perfect. That's exactly what I wanted you guys to see. So it's all right, so now you're seeing me. All right, it's just me, the AvriKan gamer. Kulega will explain that later. That's my PlayStation over there. All the games I play. The picture's saying stream ending. Thank you, Katlejo. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. So that's my stream ending, and here's my stream starting soon. So I'm gonna put out a timeline very soon, a schedule of when I'm gonna be streaming. I'll be streaming various things. I'll be streaming. Wait, you need to see me now. I'll be streaming various things. I'll be streaming gameplay. I'll be streaming IRL. That's in real life. That's mostly actually of what I'm going to be streaming. Just real life content where I'll be hanging out with you guys, talking to you. There's various aspects of content that I want to put out. And it ends up is in the ends you know, I get a lot of young people asking me for advice, and I'm very happy to give it. I think it's very important when, you know, we're in an era where it's so uncool for young people to ask from those who've walked the path further. If you do that, you're a softie or you're a nerd. I'm a fucking proud nerd, okay? So I love sharing that information. That's mostly what I'm going to be streaming. About just life stuff in general. I want to put a specific focus on young boys. With everything that's going on in our country right now, you know, there's so many things that I think it's very important for us to tell young girls how to protect themselves, you know. Look, don't go to a dark area that you don't know where to at night. And many people get upset by that. So it's like, well, why are you telling young girls how to protect themselves? Why aren't you you should be telling young boys to behave themselves? And I think that's right and wrong. What's right is, yes, you're right. We should also be telling young boys how to behave themselves. But it doesn't mean we should stop telling young girls how to protect themselves. You saw my daughter. I have 2 daughters. And I think it would be very unfair for me to teach my son, right? Leave my daughter and say, hey, you can do whatever the fuck you want. And Vela, it's men who need to act better. Yes, men do need to act better, but we need to be realistic. As humans, we need to teach our kids how to keep themselves safe. That is irregardless of what gender they are, because the world out there and some other parents are not telling their sons what not to do. And that son might meet my daughter. If I don't teach my daughter how to recognize that son, I will have failed as a parent. So, you know, I really want to share some of my knowledge to young boys out there, how to approach women, how to look at women, how to see women, how to see yourself next to women. You know, there's something umkhulu wami taught me growing up. there's something umkhulu wami taught me growing up about ukushela, you know, and it's very different from how amachita these days do it, you know, how we approach girls. We use social media, or we call them like they fucking owe us or some shit. And akusekho loko kuba incwasimende, loko kudlala ngenkotha, loko kulalisa ulimi. There's nothing more satisfying than seeing a beautiful woman and acknowledging that in a respectful way. And it's like, how sisi, asisasehle isigqoko sakho, or yazi leyo mbalo egqokile yakufanela, and just leaving it at that. Just leaving it at that. It's so satisfying to get that smile coming from a lady, and just like umoya now uthi usmile ngathi awafuni, but kunokuyiqhenya, because that's in the culture, in the Zulu culture, kushadana kunjalo, you know. It's you know, the lady, the woman is always initially reluctant and just like, hey, step aside now. But that just shows you that you have to work for it. But working for it doesn't mean getting her drunk and lowering all her defenses. No, it means showing her why you are worthy of her time and worthy of you know, of her attention. Those are all the things that I want to show young boys. We also have this terrible culture of how we treat abantu besimame in sex with such a competitive spirit. And I think that is one of the biggest reasons why so many young people end up raping but don't think it's rape. Okay? They're still very, very wrong. And you will still spend a lot of time in prison. And but I think it's important for us as Amachita Sekulile as well to start looking into how we can affect the way young boys view sex. I'm also going to be talking to young rappers out there as well. You know, young artists of any you know, craft, actually, whether it's acting, whether it's the works, you know. We're going to be focusing on all of those. I'm going to be focusing on tips and studio tips about the industry, as far as I know, the music industry, the television industry, and eventually ngifuna ukuthi ngikwazi ukuthola abanye abantu to come in and join me and have and have those people share their views as well. Because I spend a lot of time landing. And ngoba ngihlezi ngihlele endlini, it's, you know, I might as well use that time in a way that can help impact other people's lives. And throughout the course of the streams, you'll also find out why I spend so much time in the house and why mental health is one of the issues we face so strongly in our country. No, I'm not crazy, but I do have some issues that I deal with as a young, growing human being. And by the way, I'm 30, still young. I could still qualify for the SC Youth League, right, for another 6 years, I think. So I'm still youth. Okay, but thank you all so much for watching. I'm going to momentarily end the stream, come back again, having fixed other things, monitor from my phone. If you're still here, it's going to be great. If not, don't sweat it. Ngiyabonga though for helping me at least fix the audio. Thank you very much for that. All right, see you guys in a few minutes.